Hey guys, we're back again. This is Bad Sheep for another battle report at Indiana Sports Cards. I am playing Kyle's Blood Angels. He's proxying a lot of stuff, so if you don't like proxies, don't watch it. If you want to see how things fare out, watch it. So Kyle, what are you running, buddy?
Hey guys, and I would like to say this is my triumphant return after about a few months in California. But here's what I'm running today. We'll start with 3 assault squads, running Blood Angels by the way. 3 assault squads, 10 men. We have 2 Melta-Guns, a Combi Melta on the Sarge, a Power Weapon on the Sarge, and each of those 10-man assault squads have a Sanguinary Priest attached with a jump pack. Nothing else on there, but it gives them Feels No Pain and Furious Charge. So 3 identical units of that. Then we're going to have 2 Devastator squads back here, each with 4 missile launchers. And then we're going to have a proxied Storm Raven here. The Storm Raven has extra armor and hurricane bolters. Everything else is stock, which means it has a heavy bolter and an assault cannon, blood strike missiles. And then inside we're going to have 11 Death Company with 6 power weapons, led by a Reclusiarch, who is also stock. And that's pretty much it, 2K.
Awesome, man. Sounds good. Okay guys, once again, I'm just running my Mech Eldar. You've seen this 80,000 times. These 4, my Wave Serpents, 5 Dire Avengers in each. They have Spirit Stone, Star Engines, and Eldar missile launchers on the tops. My Exarch is in the very cleanly painted one with the scatter lasers that is being a proxy as a Eldar missile launcher, and also the very, very damaged one that has a lot of scrapes and stuff on it. I'm running 3 Fire Prisms, completely stock, nothing else on them, and I'm also running 3 Fire Dragon squads, 5 Dire Avengers in each, with scatter lasers, and these Serpents also have Spirit Stones and Star Engines. That is my 2,000 point list. The game is Seize Ground. We have 1 objective here, 1 there, 1 over here, 1 inside of this awesome building, and we also have 1 on the catwalk there. So, give you a shot of the board.
Quick edit.
Quick edit.
I have a Death Company Dread with Blood Talents too.
That too.
In the Storm Raven.
And Kyle is going first. He already set up. I'm reserving everything. Going second. Turn 1. Okay, guys, turn 1. The Devastator squad didn't do anything. Getting ready to shoot some stuff. These guys moved up to get within that 2 inches so it doesn't give me a cover save. The Storm Raven Flying Chicken moved flat out from back there over in between those 2 buildings. So that's that. My turn 1. Okay, it's going to be top of 2. Okay, guys, top of 2. 2 of his assault squads came in with jump packs, landed there safely, and landed back here safely. Devastator squads didn't do much, they stayed. The Storm Raven, flat out right here, we did decide that this is not difficult terrain because it looks awesomely like a landing pad. So he is fine, 4+ cover save. Just give you a shot of the board. It's going to be bottom of 2, I'm getting ready to come in. Okay guys, bottom of 2, everything came in except the 1 Fire Dragon Serpent. I stacked as much as I could on one side. These 2 rockets, it took 2 rockets, I took down the Storm Raven, he's not pinned, everything spilled out. We forgot his Dreadnought, it's at home, so that's going to be his Dread, okay? Spilled out there. These 2 rocket shots, I shot the blast up into the Devastator squad in this building, they both scattered. I did hit one of these guys, he made a save. My 3 Fire Prisms shot their small blasts into this assault squad, I wiped out 8. And there's no saves there, no cover saves, strength 9 AP2. My scatter lasers from this dragon could just see the Dreadnought up here, and it didn't do anything, so it was kind of irrelevant. And that's that, guys, so I'm just kind of give you a shot of the board. It's going to be top of 3. Alright, guys, more to come. Loving it up, living the dream, doing what we do. Okay, guys, Blood Angels, bottom of 2, or top of 3, I'm sorry, jeez, what am I talking about? Death Company had to charge to the closest thing, so that's just kind of what they did. They ran instead. Dreadnought could not get down from this ruins. He rolled double 2s in the difficult to move down. This jump pack squad, they jumped back from here, and they also ran, getting out of some line of sight from my prisms. The Devastators, they shot into this tank directly in front of them. It just cannot shoot next turn. He got a Glancer and rolled a 1. These Devastators over here shot into that second tank over there and missed. So, also, this assault squad with jump packs, they're holding that objective. So right now, he has 1 objective, and I don't have any. So it's going to be bottom of 3. hopefully my dragons come on. We'll see what happens, guys. Hope you're enjoying the game. It's going to be interesting. All right, guys. Bottom of 3. Let's see what happened. I flat out this guy this way. Star engined him back to make sure that I was the closest target to everything that has rage. So I want him to go this way. So that's why I did that. Over here, I moved my Dire Avenger back, keeping him out of line of sight of some stuff, keeping him away. My 3 prisms, they shot their blasts into the Devastator squads. I killed all but 2. Killed all but 2 back here. Yep, so there's still 2 Devastators. They made their leadership. Everything else, I moved flat out and kicked in my Star Engines. So that was a huge movement from where I was, and I'm kind of getting everybody around. My Fire Dragons did come in. So right now I have this this tank, this Serpent are my Fire Dragons, and those 2 in the back are my Dire Avengers. So that's all that happened, guys. It's going to be a top of 4. Interesting game. I'm going to go eat some pancakes, and then we're going to get back to it, guys. Good Blood Angel's turn. He, with this Devastator squad up here with the 2 shots, he took down my Serpent. I got 1 pen, failed my save. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. These guys then shot 3. He could see with 3 guys, 3 of the blasts from the rockets, and wiped them out. Death Company now got diverted this way, so he ran 1 inch, and that's it. That was what happened. The Dreadnought stuck behind everybody, can't get down, and it's going to be, what, bottom of 4, bud?
Bottom of 4?
Bottom of 4, man. Hope you guys are enjoying it. This is, I just love this city, how the ruined city looks. We starting to get some more terrain, starting to paint up the building, so. Alright guys, going to be bottom of 4. Moved everything back. My 2 prisms did end up taking out these Devastators, which was nice. I Star Engined with these 2 Fire Dragons. This one moved over, shot scatter lasers into this squad, killed 1. My 2 Serpents back here, they just moved back and then they shot their rockets into that same squad, didn't kill any. This prism, the middle one, shot up into the Dreadnought and immobilized it. And now that this dragon is the closest to these Death Company, now they have to start moving this way. So just kind of setting up for turn 5 for some capturing objectives, because right now I have none, and he has this one back here.
Well, do you have that one?
Oh yeah, my bad. I do have this one. No, that's a Fire Dragon squad.
So you.
I don't have any objectives. So it's going to be top of 5, guys. More to come. And also he has an assault squad coming in.
It has to be
automatically. Okay, guys, Blood Angels turn 5. Let's see. These Devastators back here shot and wiped out my my Dragon Serpent, and these guys moved up into the building to contest this objective. So right now he's holding this objective. This one back here he's still holding, didn't move. These guys finally came in perfect spot. He ran them. He's contesting that objective really hard.
How much was it?
And his Dreadnought pivoted, shot into these guys. I made my save. So that's it. And it's going to be bottom of 5, more to come. And let's see, bottom of 5, a lot happened. My Fire Dragons moved from way over here at this barrel, kicked them in, then kicked in the Star Engines to get right here to contest this objective. Without those Star Engines, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Fire Prisms moved over. I blasted this squad, killed 6. They actually need a leadership. I forgot about that. You want to just roll it up, Kyle? They'll be fine.
10.
They got it. Okay. This Dire Avenger squad moved up. Stopped right here, 3 inches of that objective, and I shot the Dreadnought and shaking it, but it doesn't matter because it's a Death Company Dread. This guy moved, captured that objective. This Serpent from back here moved underneath this bridge to cap that objective. My Fire Dragons, they got out and they just needed to die, so 5 of them wiped them out. I then ran the other 5 into the ruins there for cover. That's really it, guys. So right now I'm capping that objective. So 1, that objective is 2, that objective is 3, and I'm contesting that objective, and he is controlling that objective. So right now it's 3-1. Kyle, roll it up, see if it's over, buddy.
I hope not. I hope not.
It is not. Goes on to turn 6. More to come, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Okay, guys. It's interesting. Let's see. Top of 6. Devastators blew this up. I got out. I am still within 3 inches of that objective, though. So that's a good news. Let's see. Over here, we had The Dread shoot into it, nothing happened. The Death Company assaulted it and took it out. Spilled out my Fire Dragons. He then assaulted with the Assault Marines, wiped them out, which was good on my part. I really needed them to be out of close combat so I could get in there with some tank shocks. So these guys are still holding this objective. So 1. He has this one, so 2. And I have this one, 1, 2, and this one, so 3. Gonna be bottom of 6, more to come. Okay, let's see what happened. Tank shocked here, so I'm contesting that objective. I also moved my prism up here. I didn't even shoot my prisms, just kind of getting ready for another tank shock if I have to, if it goes on. I moved this prism though, flat out him over here. Got him really close to the Death Company, so they have to go after that tank and not that tank. So that's kind of why I did that. So that tank is definitely going to be contesting if he can't pop it with Melta shots. Rocket Shot and Rocket Shot both went up into the Dread that was there. Didn't do much to it. Weapon destroyed it, took out the Melta. These dragons are what finished off the Dreadnought, blew it up. These guys moved through difficult, kind of just got up into my tank just to ensure that I got that objective. Over here, beast of a move. I went from here, Star Engined, flat out, and then Star Engined here to get ready for that tank shock there to contest that if it comes down to it, and I couldn't have done that without Star Engines. So right now I'm controlling this objective. I have this objective 2. I have this objective, which is 3. I'm contesting this objective, and Kyle is controlling this objective. So right now it's 3-1. Roll up, Kyle, see if it's over. Goes on one more turn. Okay, guys, more to come. Turn 7. Okay, interesting. Oh man, let's see. We had Melta shots and assault here. He just took off the prism cannon. That thing is still contesting. Awesome. This prism is here ready to do something fun. He shot 7 or 8 Melta.
3 Meltas, 4 missiles.
3 Meltas and 4 missiles, and didn't do anything. But he shook it, so I can still move. I can still tank shock. Over here, his Death Company, they wrecked this prism, which is fine. I was planning on that. And that's it, guys. So let me show you the board here. It's just a lot of crazy stuff going on, a lot of wrecked vehicles, a lot of still mobile vehicles. See what happens, guys.
Significantly fewer vehicles than you think, though.
More to come. Okay, guys, the only thing I did, I moved this prism here. This one stayed put, contesting that one. That's fine. So I'm controlling this. I'm controlling this. I'm contesting that. Controlling this one. And I tank shocked back into here. He tried to Death or Glory. We didn't put his guys back there. He tried to Death or Glory. Didn't get it. So I'm contesting that one. So it's 3-0. Let me just show you the board. That was a crazy, crazy fight. So much armor. Good game, Kyle.
No,
it was a good game. Tactics coming up next, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We're going to talk a little bit. More to come, guys. All right, man. Tactics. What's going on?
Well, you know, I was happy. It was probably one of the greatest 3-0 losses in the history of Warhammer. I can say that I was really happy with how I performed, given the list I brought in. Now, granted, the list has issues. I get that. But, you know, I'll be kicking it around. I was happy with the durability of just everything having Feels No Pain was great. I mean, we didn't really talk about it mid-game. It's not really in the battle report much, but, you know, the fact that they're there, Feels No Pain, it's great. If anybody wants to use them, Sang Priests are cheap. The Storm Raven solo isn't going to work, and I get that. And having a bunch of Death Company in there once the Storm Raven's gone, completely immobile. So the mobility factor's gone, and once the mobility's gone, the punch is gone. So it's a list thing. But overall, I'm really happy with how I played. I feel like I kept it competitive and fun for Cody. Probably looking at something a little different than usual, which is cool. So we'll do some list variations and try it out. But overall, I was really happy tactically. I don't have anything to say. I think I did what I needed to. So if you disagree out there in internet land, let me know for the future. But there will probably be list changes. So see you guys soon and comment on it.
Tactics. Let's see. Everything went fairly as planned. Knew the Storm Raven had to go, and I knew once it was gone, his Death Company, they were just going to be kited, pulled different directions. They were never going to get to anything, so that was nice. I don't know. I wouldn't have done anything differently. I think there was one thing that I was thinking about with one of my fire dragons that I did, but I can't remember. I may have changed one thing, but probably not. But let me tell you, this is a huge debate online, and I'm actually involved in a thread on DACA about it. Star Engines, please just watch the videos and see what Star Engines can do. Give them a whirl. I know there are a lot of points, but I wouldn't have been able to take that last objective. I wouldn't have been able to get to where I needed to go to get on some of the objectives and to really push without the Star Engines. So give them a try and argue with me because I like it. So leave some comments and see you guys next week. It was an awesome game. Good game, Kyle.